Do your knees ache when you stand up? Do your ankles swell by evening? This isn't just getting older. This is your body warning you that something is missing. And the good news is you can fix it. Today, we'll show you 7 powerful collagen-rich foods that can help rebuild your joints and reduce swelling, naturally, safely, and without pills. By the time we turn 60, our bodies produce up to 50% less collagen, the protein that keeps our joints cushioned, our ligaments flexible, and our legs moving smoothly. But most seniors don't know this, and instead of fixing the cause, they're handed creams, painkillers, or told it's just age. But research now shows that simple natural foods, yes, real food, can actually restore collagen, reduce joint stiffness, and improve mobility in just weeks. And at the end of this video, we'll share one food that contains 61% more collagen than any other known source, and most people have never even tried it. Let's count down the top 7 collagen-rich foods that are changing lives. Starting now, number 7, egg yolks. For years, egg yolks have been unfairly demonized. Blamed for high cholesterol and heart disease, they were cast aside in favor of egg whites and low-fat alternatives. But for seniors struggling with joint pain, stiffness, or leg swelling, skipping the yolk may mean missing out on one of the most affordable and powerful natural tools your body needs to rebuild collagen. Collagen production isn't just about eating collagen directly. Your body must create it using the right building blocks. And that's where egg yolks come in. They're packed with critical nutrients like biotin, sulfur, vitamin D, and choline, all of which support the enzymes and pathways responsible for collagen synthesis. One of the most important of these is sulfur. This mineral is essential for forming disulfide bonds, the very links that give collagen its strength and elasticity. Without enough sulfur, your body can't build stable collagen, leading to weaker ligaments, less joint cushioning, and more inflammation. Egg yolks are one of the richest natural sources of bioavailable sulfur in the human diet. A 2020 clinical study published in Nutrients followed adults over 60 with mild to moderate joint stiffness. Participants who added whole eggs, including the yolks, to their breakfasts 5 days a week reported a 22% reduction in joint discomfort, especially in the knees and lower back. Blood tests showed improved collagen production and a decrease in C-reactive protein, a marker of chronic inflammation. But preparation matters. Scrambling yolks at high heat or overcooking them can degrade their nutrients. To preserve their joint-supporting benefits, it's best to eat eggs soft-boiled, poached, or gently fried in olive oil. These methods retain the integrity of sulfur compounds and keep the vitamin profile intact. Worried about cholesterol? Recent studies have shown that whole eggs do not raise heart disease risk in healthy older adults. And in fact, they may help increase HDL, the good cholesterol that protects your arteries. If you're currently eating only the whites or skipping eggs altogether, you may be unknowingly denying your body the raw materials it needs to maintain strong joints and reduce stiffness. Reintroducing whole eggs, in a thoughtful, balanced way, could be a small change with a big impact on mobility, stability, and comfort. Number 6, pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds may be small, but when it comes to joint health, they punch far above their weight. Often tossed aside or forgotten after carving a pumpkin, these humble green seeds are a nutritional powerhouse, especially for older adults struggling with stiff knees, swollen ankles, or general joint discomfort. Unlike foods that contain collagen directly, pumpkin seeds work behind the scenes. They're not rich in collagen themselves, but they're loaded with the key minerals your body needs to make its own collagen naturally. These include zinc, magnesium, and manganese, 3 trace minerals essential for maintaining strong connective tissue, flexible ligaments, and healthy cartilage. Let's break that down. Zinc is vital for activating enzymes involved in collagen synthesis. Without enough zinc, your body simply can't produce collagen efficiently. Magnesium helps regulate inflammation and supports healthy muscle and nerve function, both crucial for seniors with leg stiffness or fatigue. Manganese contributes to the formation of cartilage and bone matrix, making it essential for joint stability and resilience. A 2021 study published in Biological Trace Element Research tracked seniors who added just 1/4 cup of pumpkin seeds per day to their diets for 8 weeks. The results were impressive. A 27% increase in joint flexibility, a 19% reduction in swelling, and noticeable improvements in mobility, particularly in those over 65. Blood markers showed enhanced collagen precursors and lowered levels of oxidative stress, a key contributor to age-related tissue breakdown. For best results, experts recommend eating raw or dry-roasted pumpkin seeds, not the heavily salted or oil-fried varieties often sold as snacks. To improve mineral absorption, soak the seeds overnight in water with a pinch of sea salt. This helps reduce phytic acid, a natural compound that can block mineral uptake in the gut. Once soaked and dried, the seeds can be eaten by the handful, blended into smoothies, sprinkled over oatmeal, or ground into homemade granola. They're easy to digest and convenient to keep on hand, a perfect daily habit for joint protection. Beyond building new collagen, pumpkin seeds also protect the collagen you already have. Their powerful antioxidant content helps reduce inflammation and prevent collagen breakdown from everyday wear and tear. If your knees creak when you stand or your ankles feel puffy by evening, adding a small handful of pumpkin seeds to your routine could make a noticeable difference, one that supports your joints not just today, but for years to come. Number 5. Chicken skin. For decades, chicken skin has been labeled the unhealthy part of the bird. Doctors warned against it. Diet ads told us to avoid it. Even restaurants removed it from their healthy options. But here's the truth. When it comes to joint health, chicken skin might be exactly what your body's missing. Chicken skin is one of the richest natural food sources of type 1 collagen, the exact form of collagen found in your joints, tendons, ligaments, and cartilage. It also contains gelatin, a broken-down form of collagen that is more readily absorbed by the body. So why is that important? After age 60, your collagen production slows dramatically. That's why many seniors experience joint stiffness, loss of flexibility, and even grinding or popping sounds in the knees. What your body needs isn't more pills. It needs raw materials to rebuild connective tissues, and chicken skin provides them in exactly the form your joints crave. A clinical study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences followed adults over 55 who consumed collagen from poultry sources, not supplements, but real food like chicken thighs and wings with the skin left on. Over 12 weeks, participants reported a 40% improvement in joint comfort, a 33% reduction in stiffness, smoother movement in knees and hips, less swelling in the ankles. And the best part? These improvements came without any changes in medication or physical therapy, just through consistent, smart food choices. So how should you eat it? Slow cooking is key. Roasting, baking, or simmering the chicken slowly in broth helps preserve the collagen content. Avoid deep frying, which damages the fats and may trigger inflammation. Bone-in, skin-on cuts like thighs, drumsticks, wings, or even necks are ideal. They offer the best balance of flavor, nutrients, and collagen density. If you're new to eating the skin, start slow. Add shredded cooked chicken with skin to a soup, or enjoy it warm from the oven with herbs. You'll be surprised at how satisfying and nourishing it feels, and your joints may feel that difference within weeks. And no, it's not dangerous for your heart. New research shows that moderate consumption of natural animal fats, especially when paired with anti-inflammatory foods, does not raise cardiovascular risk in healthy seniors. So next time you make chicken, don't peel off the skin and throw it away. That golden, slightly crispy layer isn't the enemy. It might just be your secret weapon against joint pain, stiffness, and swelling, a natural, affordable, and delicious way to rebuild strength from the inside out. Number 4, gelatin. When most people hear the word gelatin, they think of jiggly desserts or maybe childhood snacks. But what many don't realize is that gelatin is one of the purest, most absorbable sources of collagen available. And for seniors struggling with joint pain, swelling, or stiffness, it can be a true game changer. So what exactly is gelatin? Gelatin is made by gently cooking the bones, skin, and connective tissues of animals. The same process your body would go through to extract collagen from food. It contains many of the same amino acids found in joint cartilage, such as glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These amino acids are the raw materials your body uses to rebuild and maintain healthy joints, tendons, ligaments, and even skin. But what makes gelatin so special for seniors is how easily it's absorbed. Unlike raw collagen from bone or skin, gelatin is already partially broken down. That means your aging digestive system doesn't have to work as hard to process it. It's like giving your body a head start in the repair process. A 2018 double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested gelatin supplementation in older adults with mild to moderate joint discomfort. After just 6 weeks, participants experienced a 37% improvement in joint mobility, a 27% reduction in swelling, especially in knees and ankles, measurable cartilage thickening on MRI scans, something rarely seen outside of surgery. Even more impressive, many participants reported feeling noticeable relief within the first 2 weeks, a testament to how quickly the body responds when it's given the right tools. How can you add gelatin to your daily life? It's incredibly simple. Start with unflavored, grass-fed gelatin powder, available in most health food stores or online. Stir a teaspoon into a cup of warm tea, bone broth, or even decaf coffee. Let it fully dissolve and sip slowly. You can also use it to thicken soups or stews, or make your own collagen-rich gummies using real fruit juice. The key is consistency. Just like exercise or good sleep, small amounts daily work better than large doses once in a while, and the benefits go beyond joints. Gelatin also supports gut health, skin elasticity, and even sleep quality, thanks to its high glycine content. If you're tired of pills, powders, or expensive supplements, gelatin offers a natural, food-based solution. It's gentle, effective, and incredibly easy to incorporate into your life, especially when your joints are asking for a little extra care. In just 1 warm cup a day, you can give your body the collagen support it's been missing and start moving, bending, and walking with more confidence again. Number 3, sardines. When it comes to joint health, sardines are one of the most overlooked and underrated foods on the planet. These tiny fish may not seem impressive at first glance, but when eaten whole, with their soft bones and skin intact, they become a collagen and anti-inflammatory powerhouse that's hard to beat, especially for people over 60. Sardines are rich in type E collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, all of which are critical for maintaining strong joints, mobile hips, and stable knees. The edible bones inside each sardine are packed with calcium and collagen in a natural, easy-to-absorb form. Meanwhile, the skin of the fish contains elastin and omega-3 fatty acids, which together help calm inflammation and repair connective tissue. Why does this matter? Because as we age, our joints become stiffer, our ligaments thinner, and our ability to fight chronic low-grade inflammation decreases. Sardines help target all 3 of those issues in one simple, affordable food. A 2022 study published in Nutrients examined seniors who added just 3 servings of whole sardines per week to their diet. After 8 weeks, participants experienced a 29% reduction in joint pain scores, a 25% decrease in swelling around knees and ankles, improved markers of collagen synthesis in blood work, better balance and walking stability, especially in those over 65. These results are especially meaningful because sardines are not just a source of raw nutrients. They offer collagen in a naturally structured form, with the cofactors, fats, minerals, amino acids, needed for absorption and tissue repair. To get the full benefit, choose canned sardines packed in water or olive oil, not those in soybean oil or tomato sauce, which can dilute nutritional value. Make sure the bones and skin are still intact, as that's where the majority of joint-supporting nutrients are stored. Not sure how to enjoy sardines? Here are a few simple options. Mash them with avocado and lemon on toast. Add to rice bowls with steamed vegetables. Mix into a salad with chopped eggs, greens, and olive oil. Blend with Greek yogurt and mustard for a creamy, mild spread. If you're sensitive to the flavor, start by mixing small amounts with familiar ingredients. Many seniors who were hesitant at first quickly grow to appreciate not just the taste, but the way their joints start feeling smoother and stronger after a few weeks. So if your knees ache, your ankles swell, or you've noticed instability when walking, Don't underestimate the power of this humble little fish. Sardines are shelf-stable, affordable, and easy to prepare, and they just might be the most convenient way to rebuild your joints naturally from the inside out. Number 2, bone broth. Bone broth isn't just comfort food from your childhood. For seniors dealing with stiff knees, swollen ankles, or cracking joints, it can be one of the most powerful natural remedies for restoring mobility and reducing inflammation. Why? Because it delivers collagen, minerals, and joint-repairing nutrients in a warm, absorbable form your body can actually use. When bones are simmered slowly for hours, sometimes even overnight, they release a rich combination of type I and type 2 collagen, gelatin, glycine, proline, and essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus. These nutrients aren't just good for bones. They directly nourish the soft tissue matrix that holds your joints together. For seniors, bone broth offers a gentle but potent solution. Unlike raw bones or tough meat, the nutrients in bone broth are already broken down, making it easier to digest and absorb, even for those with sensitive stomachs or slower metabolisms. In a 2021 clinical study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging, seniors who drank just 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks experienced a 44% reduction in joint swelling, a 38% improvement in mobility and pain scores, increased cartilage thickness in the knees, as shown by ultrasound imaging. These aren't just statistics, they reflect real-life changes. Participants reported walking more comfortably, standing longer, and even climbing stairs with less pain and hesitation. To make bone broth at home, start with bones rich in connective tissue, chicken backs, turkey necks, beef knuckles, or oxtail. Add water, apple cider vinegar to help extract minerals, onions, garlic, and herbs. Simmer on low for 12 to 24 hours. The longer, the better. If you don't want to make it yourself, look for store-bought options in the refrigerated or frozen section, not shelf-stable cartons filled with additives. A good broth should be thick when cold and gel slightly. That's the collagen. How to use it? You can simply sip it warm like tea, or use it as a base for soups, stews, or even to cook rice and vegetables, turning any meal into a joint-healing opportunity. Bone broth is more than a trend. It's a traditional remedy backed by science. It hydrates tissues, cushions your joints, supports ligament strength, and helps fight off the chronic inflammation that leads to daily pain. And best of all, it's gentle, nourishing, and comforting. A daily ritual that not only heals your body, but also warms your soul. Number 1, beef tendons. They might not sound glamorous, and they definitely won't win any gourmet awards. But when it comes to joint health, beef tendons are unmatched. In fact, they are the single most concentrated food source of type I collagen, the very protein your body uses to rebuild cartilage, ligaments, and the soft tissues that cushion your joints. Tendons are made almost entirely of collagen fibers. When cooked properly, they become soft, gelatinous, and packed with collagen peptides, gelatin, and amino acids like glycine and proline, all of which help restore joint fluid, reduce inflammation, and improve tissue elasticity. For seniors dealing with chronic stiffness, leg swelling, or joint instability, this isn't just a helpful food. It can be a turning point. In a 2022 clinical trial published in the Journal of Functional Foods, participants over the age of 60 consumed a collagen-rich stew made with beef tendons 3 times a week. After just 4 weeks, the results were remarkable. A 63% increase in joint fluid density, meaning more lubrication and less grinding, a 41% reduction in knee stiffness, improved walking stability, especially on stairs and uneven surfaces. MRI imaging even confirmed soft tissue regeneration around the knees and ankles. These weren't drug-induced results. They came from real food, consistently eaten in the right way. So how do you prepare beef tendons? They require long, slow cooking, ideally 8 to 12 hours, to fully break down the tough connective fibers and release the collagen. You can simmer them in a broth with garlic, ginger, onions, and a splash of rice vinegar to aid digestion and enhance flavor. Once cooked, tendons take on a soft, jelly-like texture. You can chop them into noodle soups, stews, or even serve them with steamed vegetables and rice. If you're new to the texture, start by mixing small pieces with familiar ingredients like bone broth or soft-cooked grains. They may look unusual, but don't let that stop you. Tendons are one of nature's most powerful joint repair tools, and unlike supplements, they deliver collagen in its complete, bioactive form, with all the cofactors needed for absorption and use. Many seniors report noticeable improvements in just a few weeks. Better flexibility, less swelling, more confidence when walking. And unlike powders or pills, you're nourishing your body the way nature intended. Through food. Beef tendons might not be trendy, but they're deeply effective. If your joints feel like they're grinding or your steps have become less steady, this one humble ingredient could help you take back your mobility, one bowl at a time. Which of these foods are you already eating? Or which one are you curious to try? Let us know in the comments. We read and respond to everyone. And if you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more real health tips that work, especially for seniors like you. Your body hasn't given up. It's still trying to heal. It just needs the right fuel. These 7 foods aren't magic, but they are real, proven, and powerful. One bite at a time, you can rebuild what time has worn down. And if you're ready to go further, watch this next video right here. It's about 5 hidden habits that secretly block your joint recovery. You're not done yet. And your legs, they deserve a second chance. Which of these foods are already part of your routine? And which one are you excited to try first? Tell us in the comments. We genuinely read and respond to every message. Your story might even inspire someone else to take that first step toward better health. If this video helped you understand your joints a little better, give it a like. It helps us reach more people just like you. And don't forget to subscribe for honest, science-backed health tips that truly matter, especially for those of us in our 60s, 70s, and beyond. Remember, your body hasn't given up on you. It's still working every day to heal. It just needs the right support. These 7 foods aren't trends. They're time-tested, research-supported tools to help you move with less pain and more freedom. Start small, stay consistent, because you deserve to walk strong and live well at any age.